Okay, what's going on, guys? I want to go over my trade that I took today. I believe it resulted in about over $1,000 in 6 minutes. It was my favorite setup, which is the 2-2 reversal. If you look at the bottom of the screen, you can see that this is the basic trading view paper trading account, demo account. There's not live money, in case anyone wants to troll at some point. The reason I still trade with paper trading accounts is I view it as a martial artist being in a dojo practicing his or her katas. Okay. I'm actually an automated trader. And so I have several strategies that are running live now on various prop firm accounts. Okay. And so that is where my focus is, automation. However, I still like to practice and put in my reps to make sure that I don't get sloppy and that I don't lose my proficiency with my setup of choice, which is the 2-2 reversal. Okay, so again, I'm viewing this from a martial artist standpoint, that when you use paper trading or a demo account properly, it gives you the repetition, it gives you the practice, it makes you comfortable with your setup. Or the mistake that many traders make is that they don't use it correctly. It is merely a tool. But if you're not applying discipline to the use of it, or if you're constantly resetting your balance, or you're trading a lot heavier than you actually would in real life, that negates the effectiveness of the tool. All right, that nullifies your practice. Okay, so for practice to be effective, we want it to be as close to actual conditions as possible. All right, we are preparing for battle, and we want to be battle tested. Okay, we don't want to show up in the middle of the arena and have never swung a sword. Okay, we want to go over our various katas. We want to go over the different scenarios and the different situations, so that when we get in the battlefield, muscle memory takes over. Okay, we don't freeze up. We're not caught off guard. We're not caught flat-footed. We are agile, ready to react, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Because why? We've put in the reps. We put in the reps. We know what to expect. We are comfortable. We are calm. We are patient. We are taking our time. We aren't getting flustered. We aren't letting emotion overtake our logic. That is the key. All right, so let's get into it. So when I'm practicing, I'm only looking for 2-2 reversals. So objective, so powerful, so easy to identify. Okay, they require the breaking of a high or the breaking of a low to set it up as a possibility. All right, so right now we have that possibility. This current candle broke the high of the previous candle. All right, so on the following candle, if it breaks the low, that is exactly what we're looking for. That is our 2 up followed by our 2 down. It doesn't get any simpler than that. Right, so I have my indicator that I've created up on the screen here that is going to identify the 2 up, 2 down reversals and the 2 down, 2 up reversals. It identifies it in real time. There's no lag. As soon as the high or the low is broken, it will fire an alert if you so choose. As you can see, I've drawn a level of support here and a level of resistance. I am using the 30-minute time frame. I enjoy using the higher time frames because they're cleaner to me and they're easy to identify the levels, which helps me with the timing of my entries with the 2-2 reversal. All right, so again, right now we are primed for the possibility of a 2-2 reversal because we've broken the high. All right, so now we just have to be patient, play the waiting game. We're at 24 minutes, so let me go ahead and fast forward. All right, so that candle just closed. When that candle closed, I had an alert go off of my phone because what I am doing is I'm staying a step ahead of my entry. So since I knew I was looking for a 2 up, 2 down pattern, I set my alert for a 2 up. Okay, so when this candle closed, I received an alert, and I was actually in the middle of a job. I was cleaning carpet at this time, so there was a delay. All right, so I just now saw the alert on my phone, and I placed the sell stop. So I was still in time, so everything was all good, right? And that is another nice feature about Past Strat Pro, my indicator, which is free right now, by the way, if you're interested. Okay, so we're getting close to the level for the entry. All right, we just got triggered. Okay, there was a little fluctuation. Let me fast forward a little bit. All right, we're a few minutes in, still gaining momentum. Again, I was 50 miles away from my home at this time, so I apologize for this crazy view, with the label right in front of the price action. It's hard to see. As far as my take profit, I used an indicator. Let me find that real quick. Okay, I used an indicator called ATR Stop Loss Finder by VeryFid. You can find it in the basic, search of indicators in TradingView. All right, so let me pull that up. So that basically gives you two bands based off of the average true range. And I believe the default setting is 1.5 of the average true range, right? So at the time that I entered that particular entry, I used a component, of this band. So, all right, so that's how I came up with my level for that particular trade this morning. All right, and as you can see, we hit it. It took a total of 6 minutes. Again, this is a very simple, very powerful setup, super easy to identify. My favorite is the 30-minute and the 1 hour. It's powerful. You can use it on the smaller time frames also. It's just going to be a lot more noise, and the moves oftentimes won't be as powerful as the higher time frame ones. So again, you should definitely consider this if you're looking for something to help you establish some consistency, something with a proven edge. All right, a proven edge, not something that actually doesn't have an edge and just you're getting lucky with. This has a proven edge. All right, this is price action. This is taking advantage of opportunity when it's presented to you, not after the experienced traders have taken their profits and run. All right, you become elite, become an elite trader so that you get the lion's share of the move. All right, that's what we're focusing on. As always, trust the process, be patient, and don't over leverage, and you will be successful. We'll see you next time.